Guys, welcome to another MCreator mod video, and in this video I'll be covering even more weapons that I added. And no, this mod isn't all just weapons, they're just really fun to add. So our first weapon is the Staff of Elder, and on its own, it's not a great weapon. I mean, 5 attack damage, 1.3 attack speed. It's kinda alright. It's crafted with 2 Prismarine Shards and 1 Elder Orb, which is dropped from an Elder Guardian, 1 in 3 chance. And yeah, shoots a laser. It's pretty simple, and it has a, I think, 5-second cooldown. And you'll notice that if I don't hit anything, then it doesn't actually trigger the cooldown. So you can spam it, which makes up for its lack of damage. And if I just go and summon a Husk here, if I can spell Husk, that is, it does, I think, 8 attack damage. Well, 5 attack damage and then 8 additional damage with the laser. So it can actually be quite a lethal weapon if you chain it together with like a netherite sword or something. Up next is the Obsidian Hammer. And, well, what can I say? It's a big hammer. You bonk things with it. It's pretty intimidating. Yeah, the lag is not great. Anyways, it's kind of like a buffed up axe. It has lots of attack damage, but it's really heavy because it is an obsidian hammer. It does have custom enchantments though, which I will show you later on. The Staff of Thundering, it's pretty self-explanatory, and I'll show you why you need the fire resistance potion in a second. So it's crafted like this, and it uses scorch rods, which are dropped from the Scorcher here. They're kind of like a buffed up version of the Blaze, and their AI is really, really bad, but yeah, they just shoot fireballs every once in a while. I'll probably fix that, maybe. And as you can see, I get the scorched effect if I touch it. So the cool thing about the scorched effect is that, as you'll notice, I'm drinking the fire resistance, but it doesn't give me it because it completely cancels out fire resistance, which means that when you're in the Nether and there's no water, which is where this thing spawns, it's really lethal. As you can see, my fire resistance just got cleared. The Staff of Thundering itself actually just summons thunder on nearby mobs. Now, the Copper Hammer, and it looks pretty sick if you throw it on the ground, like, look at that. It's just like it's a watered down version of the Obsidian Hammer. And what's cool about it is that it's, how do I say? It's a lot better with the enchantments because, well, I'll show you that in the next video. But anyways, if I can just put it away with the lag. And the last weapon is the Bone Club, which is kind of like, it has the attack damage of like an iron sword, but the attack speed of a iron axe, and it also it has the durability of like a gold sword. And one cool thing that I know and that you'll notice is that skeletons, when damaged, drop these really cool bone particles along with skeleton horses. So if I just slow down the tick speed real quick, and if I can stop crouching and get into the water, you'll see really cool, like spinning around on the ground. So I'll just put it back to normal now, and as you can see, skeleton horses have the same. So just a cool little feature that I felt fit Minecraft. I might also add something similar to chickens with feathers, but I think that's all for today's video. So I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully.